There it goes.
Rolling? Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if you got... That was a bad clap.
Art is what sustains us through all of our history. It is what documents who we are at any given moment.
I'm very glad that the places that exist like this exist, because you can go see something that a human has done.
For me, art is the great hope. Can we rock the Met?
Can we please?
We're starting to push out some more of these videos, talk about what we've been doing here at LCM 247. We're supposed to be sound checking in 5 minutes.
Okay, let's I'm good with whatever.
We're going to be talking about a great show we worked on with Sheryl Crow and Jason Isbell. It's The Art of Music, and we filmed it at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in the American Wing. And to be able to walk those halls after hours is amazing. You kind of feel like a kid at night at the museum. We learned a lot from our first shoot there with Bob Costas and John Mellencamp. It was good to learn about all of the different aspects of the museum and how we were going to do production there. It kind of stressed me out a little bit, but we made it through. Nothing happened. No sculptures were hurt during the filming of this show.
Every day is a winding road. I get a little bit closer.
Another challenge we had was audio. Audio in this marble and glass box, reverberations through the room. It seemed like they were never ending. I've always been a fan of B&O, Bang & Olufsen. They're not traditional for PA, but this is not a traditional shoot. I just reached out to some folks at B&O, and they were kind enough to really set up an amazing PA that allowed our audience to be able to hear and to not interfere with the aesthetic of the room.
We were obviously thrilled when we got asked to assist with the audio for the Sheryl Crow concert at the Met. It's such an iconic building, a beautiful, if challenging, acoustic space. We didn't need too much amplification, and actually what was more important was distributing the audio evenly throughout the crowd, so we didn't have to push it too loud. The elegant Art Deco design of the VLAB 18s really elevated the moment, and yeah, we were honored to play a small part in that.
Amid of the bed we sleep in. Look at the clock when you're creeping. It's 6 a.m. and I'm
This project is pretty cool because we all know the museum for its art, and the fact that they're really featuring musical instruments as pieces of art is cool. Met also has this amazing piano. It's the oldest one, I think, in the world. To see Sheryl learn about this piano provided insight into how music has been a part of civilization since the beginning.
I come to a place like this, and it shows me how old we are. It shows me that people gave their hearts, their soul, their time, and their desire, and also their need to document who they were at any given moment in our evolution. So when I'm in a place like this, I know my days are numbered, but my art will live on, and your art will live on, and whatever you leave behind you, if it is art, if it's a painting, if it's a book, if it's a poem, whatever it is, it touches and it changes the molecules, and it resonates, it vibrates at a higher level. And that's why we all react. That's why we all feel something. I don't know anything else that does that.
Then to get to see all these guitars that the Met has in its collection was really special. Musicians, no matter what level, I think they all share a common bond with the instruments that they utilize to use art, to create art. And that's what's really special about what this show is about, having the artist touch these pieces of art that have really shaped the 20th century.
Yeah, let's switch this one right here. You're not going to want to ever put that down.
Can I have it?
You can have it. You can have it.
Jason seemed a little bit like a kid in a candy store when he got to play a couple of guitars.
Are you strong enough to be my
Sheryl Crow sang, that room just was perfect for her voice. The way she projected. Man, I that's why when I'm working with these artists, I'm amazed every time. Witnessing them do what they do at the highest levels. For me, it's an honor. It's great. And really, the fact that I get to film it and share it, I love that. I love sharing other people's stories because I think we can all learn a little bit from one another if we're just open to it.
If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad.
With music, I feel that it's an escape for all of us. And Sheryl and Jason really just killed it up there. They were awesome.